Hi, Sharon Graves, Painting with Acrylics 101.com. Here I am in my studio, and I have we've done two videos on drawing a particular vase, and this is where we are. Okay, today we're going to finish it up, and we're just going to, this is where you can really get creative because if you want to put a background in a drawing like this, you can. You can also maybe make your table a little more prominent. Now you have a couple of options here. I'm using the pencils that I have out today are 3, 5, and 7B. And to be perfectly honest, I'll probably hang with one pencil, but I could switch back and forth. But the lighter color is going to be the 3B, the darkest is going to be the 7. So on the table here, now you can like draw a line across here, not too straight because I'm not on an easel or anything, okay, but don't worry about that. And then you can shade this in. It's the front of the table, okay, so it's the front of the table and it's going to be darker than this part back here. Now I'm just really quickly just throwing this in here to help you see what it is you're looking at. Okay, so now if you wanted to put some stripes or checks or something like that, you kind of have some place to go. And so you can start here and just put them on there like that. And again, because I'm holding everything in my hands, it's not too terribly straight, the lines aren't, but that's okay. Okay, so then you're going to come down here. Now, where you see, we're going to put a few more of these on here. Okay, so this one down here is going to come up here. And this one is going to be here. Okay, so now you're back in the free zone where you don't have to worry about the vase. Okay, so now this tablecloth is coming down front, so you can bring those right down, and that tells your eye that this is hanging down here in front. Now see, we've got the shading back here, and now we've got the tablecloth coming across and it's dropping down. So you can spend much more time working on this. You could have checks. You could go, both ways. You could have some kind of dots, in between the lines, and then you would bring them on down here. Okay, so that's number of ways you can do the decoration of it. Same thing on the background. If you wanted to put up something that looked, like wallpaper, you can again go with stripes. You could have very far apart stripes. Make sure that you don't put, oops, got a big bump in there. Okay. So then you could either go up the middle with some kind of a scroll. And then just embellish your scrolling. And you can do that with dots, any number of different things, but that would give you some, like a wallpaper effect behind there. So you can go any direction. What I was just trying to do is teach you a method of how to draw the vase, of how to put in shadows, of how to put in highlights, of how to create form using the pressure that you have on your pencil. Everything that you do in art, there's going to be a certain amount of pressure that you put either on a pencil, a brush, whatever it is you're making your marks with, whatever medium you're working in. If it were pastels, pressure would again be very important. So learning how to use pressure to get your desired effect is a lifelong type lesson. You're going to learn that for a good while in any art form that you go in. So you on pencil, you're using the point of the pencil. You're going to use the side of the pencil, and you're going to be mostly in an overhand hold as you make marks, make shadows, whatever. So I hope you've enjoyed this little series of drawing this vase, putting it on a table, and I hope you're going to click the thumbs up button. There you go, thumbs up button, and then subscribe to my channel. And then if a little bell shows up, it's usually a little bell with like brackets around it. Click on that and it'll notify you whenever there's anything new. So anyway, thank you so much for being here today. My website is www.paintingwithacrylics101.com, and it is for beginning painters and drawers. So thanks a lot. Have a great day.